basil first. Look, you don't have to, but I do like a bit of garlic in my tomato sauce. So we're going to just cut these up. Now I do only use Italian tomatoes for tomato sauce because they have like a much sweeter taste. Basil, garlic, and a pinch of salt. And now put it on a low heat, only low, and just stir it through. So make sure you put it on low heat, do not put it on high heat. Alright, we're going to make the pizza dough right now. So we have good flour here, some sugar. Yeast is so important. And some salt. We'll put some water in there. We've got the pizza dough here. And we're just going to let that out a couple of hours for it to rise. There we go. Alright, so it's been a couple of hours, so there we go. The fermentation's done with the yeast. If you can see here, see all the actual holes in here. And we've got the deep dish pan here. This is the sauce I made, so we're just going to put that in there first. So we're doing like a Greek-inspired pizza. So we've got like the world's best Greek cheese, feta cheese. It's got goat, cow, and sheep milk. So that's why it's really delicious. We've got feta cheese. Oh, mate. Oh, my goodness, mate. Ella re, ella. Whoppa. Very Greek. Next, we go the oregano, which is the authentic Greek. So Greeks love oregano. Boom, done. Let's do a dance, man. Let's go. Alright, so deep dish pizza. Oh, there you go. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Man, that's one good pizza. First time deep dish pizza. The famous deep dish pizza is absolutely delicious. A Greek style. A Greek feta. Oh my god. See you next time. Let's roll.